Let's take a look at SRH. What has SRH done? Let's take a look at the squad. And does SRH look comfortable? The good thing about SRH, or the bad thing about SRH, is the fact that they don't go shopping, splurging on it. But do they look good for the starters, though?
I think they look
Deep
good.
sir.
They good last season as well. But what I really liked was them picking up Kedar Jadhav, because one of the biggest issues last quite a few years has been the middle order and experience in the middle order batting.
हाउसेट पे खेलने के बहुत फायदे हैं लेजेंड्स के साथ गेम इंस्टेंट विड्रॉल्स गारंटीड असली प्लेयर्स बट सबसे बड़ा फायदा यहाँ पे आपके पैसों की वैल्यू डबल है आप जितना पैसा डिपॉजिट करते हो हाउसेट देता है उससे भी ज्यादा बोनस हर बार तो हाउसेट पे आओ और पाओ 1500 तक का कैश बोनस विजिट हाउसेट.com डाउनलोड द हाउसेट ऐप नाउ
That's where Kedar comes in. I know he hasn't played a lot of cricket, and last season or so he was, kind of poor, if I may say so. But Mitchell Marsh is available this season. Hopefully, he will be. They have retained Jason Holder as well. But okay, I mean, the only their issue is they're so heavily dependent on their overseas. I think that's where Kedar, if he's in a decent form, will be very important. This year they'll also have Bhuvneshwar hopefully fit, and he obviously played the Mushtaq Ali and will be playing Vijay Hazare. He'll be leading actually UP. And an extra addition of Mujibur Rahman, but it's not the overseas. The overseas they actually struggle to fit in. They actually have to leave someone like a Bairstow out last season. So overseas is not a problem for them. It's the Indian middle order, and I think that's where even Jagdish Suchit, I think, is a really good all-rounder. Somebody who's a very, very useful batsman, very smart, street smart bowler. So I think that again is a good by Jagdish and Jagdish Suchit and Kedar Jadhav, both of them.
Yeah. The Indian batting form for sure is a concern. Rajashri, what is your concern with SRH here? They've not
No,
gone splurging
exactly.
for sure.
Exactly. Look, I mean, if you look at the middle order, okay, you've had Riddhiman Saha, who opened with David Warner, gave you a couple of explosive innings. Manish Pandey, fine T20 batsman, fine short of form as a batsman, but again, he struggled for consistency. And you need a couple of really good Indian batsmen, whether capped cricketers, somebody who's been around for a while. I think do you feel that was a bit of a gamble there on Kedar Jadhav as far as the batting? The batting reinforcement is concerned. Not that you had a lot of options in this mini auction to suss out experienced capped India batsmen, but you think that's a bit of a gamble there, Deep, because you look at the all-rounders, again, come to the Indian all-rounders, Abdul Samad, Vijay Shankar, obviously he's experienced enough, Abhishek Sharma again, youngster there. But that Indian batting looks, it's still to me looking a little dicey, and you have to then bank on the likes of Warner, Williamson, Bairstow, and Mitchell Marsh if he plays regularly, and then a lot on the bowlers, where Rashid and Mujibur Rahman. That'll be good to see. But you think it was a bit of a gamble to go with Kedar Jadhav to biff up the batting lineup?
Deep sir?
Sorry, didn't get that.
No, I was
You
just
didn't.
asking you, Deep, whether given SRH's batting lineup, the India batting lineup, India batsmen in the middle order, did you think Kedar Jadhav was a bit of a gamble? Not that they had a lot of options to choose from in the Indian middle order in this
See,
auction, but
with SRH middle order batting, you see a lot of talent there. It's just that they needed experience, and I think Kedar Jadhav brings that experience to the table. Now, if you now Manish will bat at 3, Williamson at 4, Kedar at 5, and then you have Samad at 6. 7 could be Jason Holder / Mitch Marsh. It suddenly looks much better than what it was last season, right? At least when you look at those names on the paper, they definitely look better. So I think they needed experienced Indian batsmen in the middle order. I think that's what they've got with Kedar. I know it's a bit of a gamble, but I just hope he comes good.
Yep, Kedar, I remember with the CSK team did not gel along, but probably this is the team and this is his time to perform in Sunrisers Hyderabad. Would you say bases covered there, Deep sir, for SRH?
I think yes, I think so. I think so. I mean, because you have someone like a Vijay Shankar there, you have obviously Kedar now, so you have talent. I mean, I don't think they lack talent and potential there, but I think Kedar coming in, I know. I mean, listen, Kedar hasn't been at his best last couple of years, but then you have someone like Samad and a Jason Holder and a Rashid Khan who can hit a big ball, a long ball. So I just think Kedar's uh, role would be very defined. It's not about going there and getting runs at 150, 160 strike rate. It's basically more of an insurance policy because you have someone like a Kane Williamson there, you have a Warner there. So Kedar would add to that solidity, if I may say so. And also I think his role would be more, like I said, somebody to hold the innings together if there are early wickets.
All right, we've got plenty of questions on SRH, and one of them I'd like to take because we're sort of running out of time.
Hmm.
Since we've taken a look and we were counting down the 11 there for SRH, so Deep, so this is for you. We've got Rajesh Mishra asking, who do you think is going to provide the firepower at six?
Uh, yeah, I mean, you have Samad. We saw what Samad can do. I mean, this season he's obviously more experienced. So Samad can do that. Jason Holder can do that. Uh, yeah, I mean, if you're looking as compared to some of the other teams, big names at six, someone like an Andre Russell coming in or a Pollard coming in, maybe they might not have that kind of a player. But I think listen, SRH also. I mean, if you look at their philosophy, they've always been a little bowling heavy side, a side which are very dependent kind of on their bowlers. Uh, I mean, now that Bhuvneshwar is back, Sandeep Sharma was brilliant, Natarajan was brilliant and has been brilliant. So I think obviously you have Rashid. So that's kind of sorted to a great extent. And yes, I mean you have decent enough firepower. Summer, Jason Holder / Mitchell Marsh, and I think the whole idea would be for SRH is to someone like David Warner or Kane Williamson to bat really deep in the innings.